for trying to stop tuition hikes?
I think they're horrible. I think it's just basically measures of austerity covered as language rights.
Over 9,000 Concordia and McGill students are ditching class this week after voting for a strike against Quebec's tuition fee increases for out-of-province and international students.
Which means that there will be picketing and non-attendance of all classes that are affected by the strike for Wednesday, January 31st to Friday, February 2nd.
Concordia Student Union calls it historical, as various departments in the entire Faculty of Fine Arts are part of the demonstration. Hannah Jackson of the Concordia Student Union says they have 3 demands they're making to the CAQ government.
The first is to completely rescind any tuition increases of either out-of-province or international student tuition for September 2024. We are also demanding that they retract the current Francization regulations that they are imposing on universities and to create a working group to create realistic and attainable Francization goals. We are also asking that the government reconsider their current stance, which is allowing students from France and Belgium to receive out-of-province tuition instead of international tuition, and instead consider all of the other Francophone countries, including countries in West Africa and the Caribbean, that are French-speaking but are currently not given the same benefits as students from France.
The provincial government announced tuition fees for out-of-province students will nearly double starting this fall from $9,000 to a minimum of $12,000 per year. International students will see a base rate of $20,000. Also, in the 2025-2026 school year, students graduating from English language universities will have to pass a French proficiency test and speak at a conversation level by graduation.
Montreal is an economic bastion, but it's also a student bastion, a bastion of universities. And I think if we go through with this tuition hike, this will impact not only people in Montreal, but outside of Montreal too.
Tomorrow I will be at the protest here. I will not be attending any of my classes.
Jordan Carr, who's an out-of-province Concordia University student, says he would not have come to Montreal to study if these tuition hikes were in place.
That's going to deter a lot of students away from Montreal, and Montreal is an amazing student city, and it's going to deter a lot of students and make them go to other major cities like Vancouver and Toronto. Even though it might be more expensive for real estate and rent there, their university fees are still significantly cheaper with the tuition increase here.
In Montreal, Swidda Rassy, City News.